All right. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I know it's been a while, but I said I was. I just been busy. I got some wood videos going, started, but the other part of this channel was I was going to show you some of the stuff that I'm running into starting a business at home. Mine just happens to be in Ohio. So, hello from Ohio. Okay. That being said, my name is Robert, and I have started a business here at my home, and I thought I would share with my experiences as I go. This might be the same or similar to other states, but this is my startup procedure in this state. Well, as I'm going anyway so far, and finding out. As you see, I got my computer screen on the Ohio Secretary of State web channel, which I'm going to let you know has been the biggest helper. So if you're in Ohio or many other states, it might be the same, but this has been a great resource or access to answer a lot of questions and start the process. Well, that being said, I hope this helps others and possibly going this way or this direction. We're just wanting to know that it takes a cost, you know what I mean? This will, well, excuse me, I'll give you some of the cost as I go. Excuse me. All right. That being said, after watching a lot of YouTube and Googling my state and local sites about business and startup for homeowners, I wanted to work from home. I ended up starting up. And yeah, I'm reading a little bit because I'm new at this, so forgive me. But like I said, though, this website's been a big help. So that's why I'm kind of showing it off so you guys don't have a problem finding it or remember maybe your state secretary. Well, anyways, I found in there really good directions at starting. And my biggest thing is when I got reading and answering what I really need to do to get started, and is as you go down the page a little bit, shows you Ohio Business Roadmap. So this is what I've been using so far. And as it says, you got to register to the state. I didn't know what that was, so I got on there and found that out. As you see, you can click on different sections of it, and it'll take you through that process. In that process of registering, you're going to need to know the name of your business. There may possibly 2 or 3 other names that you can fall back on. So this is where you're going to register your business for the area that you're in, and don't take this totally, this don't be your business name, but I guess there is some criteria on other things that you can go about really making that final. But as I understand so far, and if I'm wrong, please note and and suggest things. Let's talk about it. Well, anyways, to do business in my area, I got to do this regardless if it's a permanent. But I'm thinking about, you should think that this is going to be your name and your business name and your stamp, that you're going to stand behind your business name. So a good startup procedure. And also you're going to need to know what type you're getting involved. My startup was pretty simple. I figured I'd start the easy way. Might not be the right way, but it's being sole proprietorship. Since it's a small business, I'm starting out in my home. I'm the only one there doing it. I don't have to worry about employees, this and that, getting hurt. But I'm not saying it's the right thing to beginning, but that's where I'm starting. So also, when I'm registering, you kind of know, you got to know a few basic things of what you're going to do. Business name, business type, and how you're going to do it. And it walks you all through it. It's a pretty good thing. And then second of all, as you can see, is you're going to obtain your EIN. Some states you're allowed to use your social security number, and some states, I guess, are different. This state, apparently doing what I'm pursuing, And maybe all of it is you got to have an EIN number, or they stop doing away using social security numbers. I'm not sure. But as you'll see when you go in there, you'll see what I'm talking about. Or maybe other states the same way. You end up going to the IRS government site, and it's a process, and they'll tell you, you got one time of doing it, and then you screw up, you got to wait a while. So that being said, though, be careful what you're doing on that site, and follow the directions, and it seemed like it was pretty straightforward. So far on this, I have registered my business and got a form of certificate showing that I can, go to work in the state. I've also obtained my federal identification number, EIN certificate, and I get all that stuff right online, and you can copy it right to your computer and print it out, blah, blah, blah. So as you're going, it makes you feel like you're making progress anyways. So then I went to open up a local bank account here in my local township, so it's easy to keep track of stuff, and that's my idea. Keeping it separate from personal banks, I'm keeping the banks totally separate. That's my thought. Might not be the best thought. Everybody else got to do their own thing, I guess. But anyways, so I got the bank account rolling, but actually before I got the bank account rolling, I actually registered with the Ohio Department of Taxation. And you'll see, you go on their site, and you'll get a registration or certificate of, your business and taxation. And then ended up getting involved in the Ohio State ID stuff. You get on there, you follow their procedures and all that good stuff. But so far, I guess I jumped. When I registered with the state of Ohio, that cost me $39 to register the business name and to register, to do business in the state of Ohio. Didn't cost me nothing for the EIN number. Didn't cost me nothing to open up my bank account, except put some money in a business account and going down there and taking time and talking to the bank people what you're after and what you're doing. I registered with the state of taxation, and that cost me $25 because I found out, in order to do business, as you end up finding through this process, is I got to have a vendor's license since going to be building stuff in my shop and possibly selling online and selling local to local areas and stuff, blah, blah, blah. But, so I went line 4, 5, I stopped because I'm a sole proprietor and everything, so I'm on the next step before I go any more crazy. I read a lot of this. It looked like basically I'm pretty well done with my startup, but I'm still looking into things just to make sure to be on the safe side, and I'll report back to you on another part of this video. But anyways, my next step is going to a CPA or a bookkeeper, and I've had one recommended from the local bank I opened up my bank account here with. So that's where I'm going, and thought I'd share so far what I've got done so far before I get too deep. If anybody out there got questions and want to talk about this, I'll be happy to answer any questions I can and may go into more detail. But don't forget this website. I dug around Google and everything, and really it was just right there in front of me. And you get in there and you click on different things. Let's see here. Let's say it's live. It'll go right to the, all kinds of stuff. Well, that being said, this will end the first video on what it costs and the experiences I'm running into to start the business. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and may I'll save somebody else a headache. Well, anyways, like I said, we're working on that roadmap, and we can work on it together if you want. But as so far right now, I'm stopped at part 5 and going to be looking and talk to a local CPA or bookkeeper, and then I'm going to go from there, and I'll get back to y'all. Y'all have a great day, and please share and subscribe and like and spread the word. Thank you.